Hello, everybody. I hope today finds you well, and I hope you're enjoying this lovely weather we're having right now. But I want you to stop and think for just a minute, and I want you to think about people, all kinds of people. Well, in Genesis, it tells us that all people are created in God's image. Everyone is made after God, whether you are white, black, brown, from China, from Japan, from India, from Europe, from Australia. We are all literally inspired by God. Now, God put all people in charge of everything on earth. This means we need to take care of the earth, whether it be the animals, plants, the land, the air, and the people. Think of your least favorite person, and everyone has one, unfortunately. Should we do something unkind to that person just because we don't like them? No, because they are made in God's image just as you are. So I'm going to read a book called When God Made You. It celebrates diversity, color, and language, and names that have meaning. It's about the gifts God plants in all of us and the charge we are given to use those gifts, not only for our own growth and benefit, but also for the growth of our neighbor and our community. When God made you, 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 when God made you all shiny and new, an incredible you, a you all your own, a you unlike anyone else ever known. An exclusive design, one God refined, you're perfectly crafted, one of a kind. Because when God made you, somehow God knew that the world needed someone exactly like you. You, you. God thinks about you. God was thinking of you long before your debut. From the very beginning, amid history and time, you, little one, never left God's mind. God imagined your eyes, your head's shape and size, and knew what you'd look like when you felt surprised. God pictured your nose and all 10 of your toes. The sound of your voice? God had it composed. The lines on your hands, your hair, every strand. God knew every detail like it was all planned. Out of billions of faces from cultures, all races, people God made from all different places. God knew your name, your picture is framed. God's family without you would not be the same. Because when God made you, this much is true. The world got to meet who God already knew. You. When God sees you, God delights in what is and sees what's only true. That you, yes, you, and all of your glory, bring color and rhythm and rhyme to God's story. So be you, fully you, a show-stopping review. Live your life in full color, every tint, every hue. Discover, explore, have faith, but love more, and learn and relearn all that God made you for. Use your talents and passions, those gifts that God fashioned. Think up ideas and then put them to action. Because God loves you creating, your true self displaying, when light on the inside through art is portraying. When you make believe, the stories conceived, the heroics, the magic, those tricks up your sleeve. When you dance alone, spinning like a cyclone, being whoever, whatever, in a world all your own. God smiles, and here's why. In the spark of your eye, a familiar reflection shines bright from inside. Because when God made you and the world oohed and awed, in heaven they called you an image of God. You, when God dreams about you, God dreams about all that in you will be true. That you, God's you, will be hopeful and kind, a giver who lives with all heart, soul, and mind. A dreamer who dreams in big and small themes, one who keeps dreaming and journeys upstream. A mover, a shaker, a lover of nature. A builder of bridges, you, the peacemaker. A you who views others as sisters and brothers and lives by 3 words: love one another. A confident you, strong and brave too. You being you is God's dream coming true. Because when God made you, all of heaven was beaming. Over you, God was smiling and already dreaming. So let's say a prayer. Dear Creator, this week, let me look around at all others and look inside myself to see the wonderful things you have hidden inside my mind, body, and heart, and in the mind, body, and heart of all people. And may I live with these 3 words: love one another. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.